When I was like 9, we got this dog. My parents finally succumbed to, okay, let's get the kid a dog. So I go, they're like, pick out any fucking dog you want. Great. I want a German Shepherd. They gave me a German Shepherd book. I read it. I know everything about the dog now. I can fucking train animals at this point. I'm a 9-year-old Dr. Doodle. So we go and check them all out, and one of them keeps coming up to me, kind of sniffing me and hanging out. One of the puppies keeps coming to me. So I'm like, fuck, like this kind of is a sign, right? Then we leave. We come back a few days later. Still, the same one keeps coming to me. So I'm like, okay, this is obviously my dog. I had a Harley Davidson like motorcycle, like a collar for it. So I put a little collar on it, and we called him Harley. And this was my like first dog. This was my dog. My parents had dogs, but they were shitty older dogs. This was like my first. This is my pup, right? So I fucking love him. We're having, everything's great. He's the cutest fucking puppy of all time. Grows up, and we're always away at tournaments because I thought I was gonna go to the fucking NBA. Turns out a 6'5" white guy can't do it. Anyways, we're at tournaments all the time. We didn't really spend enough time with him, to be honest, like train him and take him for walks consistently. My dad would like not let him in certain areas, like, oh, we can't go on the couch, can't go here. It's like, Dad, let the fucking dog roam, dude. Love him. Don't just, you can only stay in the kitchen or in the fucking back. It's like, it was a nightmare. So, eventually my fucking nanny, which is my grandma, she just likes to say that so she sounds younger, weird British person thing, tells my dad, yeah, I should probably get rid of the dog. So eventually, she fucking seeds into his mind and we have to get rid of the dog. Terrible idea. Stupid. So we get rid of the dog. He goes to the first place. A month later, like, yeah, we can't keep him. He's too rambunctious. He can get along with our other dog. It didn't work out. So we get him back. So we're like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, 11 or 12 at this point. Maybe older. I think it was like before high school. So, I'm like, okay, yes, I got my dog back, right? Then, a couple months later, new place, we get rid of him again. And it's like, oh, fuck, breaks your heart. Like, dude, there's nothing that breaks your heart more than leaving a dog somewhere, your dog, and having to leave. And I'm a kid, so I don't have much of a say in this, right? So it fucking sucked, and we leave it, right? And just seeing his face just fucking breaks your heart. And, fucking... it gets really sad. So then like, a couple months later, my dad's like, hey, I gotta talk to you about something, about Harley, right? I'm like, oh, what happened? Is he doing good with, that family on the farm? And he's like, well, you know how I have a motorcycle, and every time I'd pull in, the driveway, he'd run out to see me. I'm like, yeah, it was cute. It was a cute thing he did. Well, when he was on the farm, he heard a motorcycle driving by, and he ran out because he thought it was me, and the motorcycle hit him and killed him. Well, that's crushing. So, the irony is, Harley got killed by a Harley. And I lost my dog 3 times. So, that's pretty fucking sad. So, buy me a puppy. Somebody out there, buy me a Don Cherry puppy, and buy me a puppy, because I deserve it. I got shitty hair. I'm doing a fucking podcast in the middle of the cold winter, and my dog died. My dog died this week, and now this classic throwback story. So somebody buy me do a GoFundMe. I want a red fucking lab. Get me one. Somebody out there, get me one. I'll take good care. I'll take it for walks. I'll fucking run with it. I'll be a good owner, but buy me one. Anyways, I fucking digress. Back to my dad. So this summer he picks me up. He goes, hey, we're gonna go check this thing out. I'm like, okay, I don't know what it is. Let's see. Maybe he's getting a new, motorcycle. We're going to look at. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. So we go and we get out, walk down the street, and there's this fucking wolf, like barking and freaking out. I'm like, holy fuck! Look at that savage. It's the biggest German Shepherd I've ever seen in my fuck. Like, this thing's literally a wolf. It's fucking like it's fucking going at me. It's going at me like I'm fucking Michael Vick. And it's just fucking, I'm like, holy fuck, that's the scariest, biggest animal I've seen in my life. Right? He's like, no, we're here to see him. What? So then the owner comes out, and it's this fucking old guy who, not old, he's probably like 50. This brown dude, and he's like, yeah, I'm sick. I think he had cancer or something, so I hope he's okay. But he's like, yeah, I'm sick. I've only had him for like a year, and, I gotta get rid of him. I just can't, take care of this fucking wolf. So in this thing, even when we're there, it's still kind of going at us, right? My dad's kind of petting it, and, the thing's fucking going at me, and I'm like, dude, I'll fucking kick your head off. Don't give me fucking attitude, dog, you know? Because if you're around dog and you're being weird and awkward and stuff, like, oh, is he gonna bite me? Then they're gonna probably feel weird too. Like, dogs match your energy. So my energy was like, I'm the fucking alpha. I'll fucking do whatever I want to you, stupid dog. Your owner's getting rid of you. I'm here to get you. You better fucking treat me nice, you know? That was my attitude. So stupid, man. Why am I fucked? Anyways, so I'm giving it the same, like, energy, but it's kind of fucking, I don't trust this thing. It doesn't really trust me. So I'm playing with it, whatever, you know, and this guy really wants us to have the dog because, you know, we've had dogs in the past, blah, blah, blah. You know, my dad's lied to him enough to make this guy think we can take care of it. So I'm like, you know, then I'm like, hey, Dad, we gotta talk. Come here. What are you doing right now, Dad? Like, why are we getting this fucking, you know, wolf? He's like, well, you know, I owe you a German Shepherd. What? Oh, dude, my dog died 10 years ago. Why are you waiting till right now to get me one? And I sure as fuck don't want a 1.5-year-old wolf that's gonna fucking... If I brought this thing home and my mom came over, she'd be like, oh my god, like, this thing's gonna rip everyone's head off and murder all my friends. Like, this thing doesn't even like me. I'm gonna fucking take this wolf home I don't even know? That's literally, this thing was fucking huge. It was the biggest German Shepherd I've ever seen. It was a purebred. It was a beautiful animal. But it was so big and so aggressive. And it's like, dude, if you get a dog, I want a puppy to, like, grow up with it and have the cute phase. I don't want him when he's already fucking killed 3 people and looking to kill a 4th. Like, I don't want that type of bloodshed on my hands. So he's like, oh, okay, well, he tells the guys, all right, we'll think about it. I'm like, there's nothing to think about. I don't want this thing. Like, there's nothing worse than somebody's, like, trying to give you something you don't want and then get mad at you. Like, oh, here, I got this for you. Oh, yeah, I don't really like that. I don't want that. Oh, you're an asshole. Dude, I didn't ask for it. I didn't fucking ask for it. If I asked for it, hey, I'd like, you know, this. And then you gave it to me, great. If you're trying to give me something I don't want, that's not a gift. That's you trying to pawn some bullshit off. You know, and, like, what a strange thing to wait, like, 10 years at least since Harley died and be like, oh, I owe you a German Shepherd. Dude, are we in Fast and Furious? Are you being Paul Walker right now to fucking Dom Toretto? I owe you a 10-second car. At the end of Fast and Furious, and he gives him that fucking dope Toyota Supra. Is that that's happening right now, Dad? I don't want this. I don't want this fucking creature. I appreciate it, but I want a fucking puppy. So somebody get me one.